All right, we're in an early warning weather alert as eventually we are tracking a storm system that will bring heavy rain to the state. Could drop 1, 2, perhaps even upwards of 3 inches in some spots. We'll have more on the timeline on that and also some thunderstorms in just a moment. But currently we're enjoying some pretty mild weather as we kick off the month of November. Normal high is 57. The record high is 81. So while temperatures are certainly above average, they're not going to be anywhere near those records that are on the books for today. We're between 60 and 65 throughout much of inland Connecticut. Coolest along the shoreline. Low 60s also along the shoreline right now. 65 Meriden, 66 for Willimantic, 65 also currently in Danbury. Compared to this time yesterday, temperatures 10, 15, nearly 20 degrees warmer than 24 hours ago. We've got the southerly wind. It's at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. So our iCam view from Torrington showing more clouds than sun. Some nice splashes of color here in the northwest hills, and our view from Hartford showing as well, clouds mixing with the sunshine. And that sun today is going to help to get temperatures even higher. So several more degrees on top of what we already have. Some towns with enough sun could flirt with the 70-degree mark. Our iCam view from New Haven also showing a good amount of clearing and as well sunshine coming in from southeast Connecticut with our live view of New London. So throughout the northeast currently, any sort of steadier rain is just to the northwest of Connecticut, working through Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, also back across New York State, of course. So most of this will stay to the north today. We do have a frontal boundary that's basically draped right across southern New England. We're on the mild side of it. You look up, for instance, toward Albany, it's 52, 47 Syracuse, 48 in Portland, Maine. So temperatures may drop a little bit across northern Connecticut as the front wavers around a bit this afternoon, but all in all, temperatures remaining at or above average. And looking at the big picture, we've got an area of low pressure moving out of the mid-Mississippi River Valley. As that moves up in our direction later tonight and toward daybreak tomorrow, that will give us a better chance for some rain here across the state. But then there's a second storm that's coming for Friday night into the first half of Saturday that will produce a bigger threat for heavy rain and thunderstorms. So here's Futurecast as we head through the rest of the afternoon. Sun and clouds across the state. Eventually, at times, more clouds than sun, but I think primarily dry for the rest of our Thursday. And then overnight as we head toward daybreak, there are those scattered showers across the region as we head toward Friday, 7 a.m. And then throughout the day tomorrow, cloudy skies, some on and off shower chances, but that main event, again, is going to be coming later tomorrow night into early Saturday. So as we extend the Futurecast out a little bit farther in time, by say 11 o'clock Friday night, the rain picking up in intensity with us throughout early Saturday morning. Futurecast actually lingering it into much of the day on Saturday before finally winding down. So with the rain that we're expecting, again, 1, 2 inches, perhaps some locally higher amounts here across Connecticut. The wind with any thunderstorms that develop could be rather gusty, but then as the storm system itself exits later Saturday, the wind is going to be picking up out of the west-northwest, could gust to well over 30 miles an hour. So in our early warning 7-day forecast, conditions gradually improve late Saturday, and we go from highs in the 60s on Saturday to only into the 50s on Sunday. Don't forget, daylight saving time ends at 2 a.m. Sunday morning, so before going to bed Saturday night, set those clocks back an hour. And then Monday, I think we'll be able to squeak out a dry day. Right now, Election Day, Tuesday next week, looks to be a little bit on the wet side, some on and off chances for rain, but fairly mild. The temperature still running above average. And for shoreline highs this weekend, 66 on Saturday, about 10 degrees cooler by Sunday afternoon.